Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide. That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A few moves made in the field. A little late on that. No run scored.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Cummins from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Root won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. No pressure as they've found a gap. Root ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Edge, amazing delivery.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 8 for 129. Saudi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Could that be out? Looks so.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Rashid is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball for the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great shot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. India are none for 18. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the press box end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
4 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 22. The right armour is coming into the attack from the University.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Great shot through the gap.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap. and all the way to the rope.
Yep. Edge. What a ball.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Nice shot, 4 runs.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
That's the over. India are 1 for 62. Big appeal. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come. Should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Catch it.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The Cock, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Out. Caught.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes. Paper.
No pressure as they've found a gap. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keepers.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Rashid from the press box end. Edge, amazing delivery. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Super shot.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their iron straight away. That's raced for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 102. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Big edge. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, red tape the strike.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Needs to be on target.
Yes.
Chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field. Yep.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the University end. Confident appeal. Could it be? Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Loud appeal.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Massive edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot. Strong appeal.
Yes.
Edged. What a ball.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take.
Yep.
Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Gone. What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Cummins is coming into the attack from the press box end. Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Edged it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Good shot. Found the gap.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Edged. This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper. Out. That's a special catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stokes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Ball it down.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
And those are the winning runs. These two have not only successful run chase. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That always looked like a total